Sometimes, even I feel like talking about devotion, but it is tough to withstand devotion. I can speak for hours together about knowledge, but it isn't easy to control myself when it comes to devotion. Therefore, I avoid talking about devotion. But, taking this into account, don't conclude that I lack devotion. On the contrary, when I try to speak about devotion, I become speechless. A quote from Sadhguru Sri Nanagaru's speech.
Lord Krishna said in the Gita, "He is not a true devotee who visits the temple daily or puts the holy tilak horizontally or vertically. He is my true devotee who fears nothing in this creation, and none in this creation are afraid of him. Such a devotee is close to my heart."
Adi Shankara said, "Practicing the abidance in self is devotion."
Rajaji said, "If you want to cross this ocean of worldliness, you can either swim or travel by boat, where the path of knowledge is equivalent to swimming, and the path of devotion is equivalent to traveling by boat. Hence the path of devotion involves less effort."
Jesus said, "There is nothing great in loving them who love you. Even a worldly man does the same. Therefore, he is a devotee who loves even those who possess hatred for him."
Narada Bhakti Sutras declare, "Utter the divine name of God with every breath."
Bhagavan Ramana said, "Can a child take birth without a mother? Devotion is the mother of knowledge. Can one attain self-knowledge without devotion?"
Lord Krishna said, "Constant contemplation upon God is devotion. So don't underestimate devotion or surrender. As you work hard to earn a scholarship or money, toil hard to attain devotion. If you carefully increase your devotion, the force of ego will decline. As and when the devotion increases, the ego sense decreases. Don't ever question the purpose of devotion or surrender. Your mind is getting extroverted through senses and wandering in this world. Devotion destroys this tendency of the mind along with its root. Devotion increases the concentration of the mind and reduces its wandering. Initially, we approach God for the fulfillment of desires. Our devotion increases as and when our desires get fulfilled. Nothing is wrong, even if you go to a temple to fulfill your desires. After a while, we start feeling that though many of our desires are fulfilled, we are not peaceful. Then we start seeking peace. Some people possess 100% love for God without expecting anything in return. They have love and faith in God but are desireless. Such devotion begets self-knowledge and experience of truth. Some devotees say, "Devotion is enough for us. We don't seek liberation. Such is the glory of devotion." Para Bhakti is synonymous with self-knowledge.
More than studying hard, earning money, gaining a position, and being honored in society, achieving a discriminating faculty is much more challenging. I saw some good people among the devotees. They visit temples and desire nothing. They neither ask about their families nor society. Instead, they pray thus, "Swami, please bless us with discriminating faculty." I feel so happy seeing such devotees as if sitting on an elephant. Even if they are suffering from illness, they won't ask for health. Even while suffering from poverty, they won't ask for food. They only ask for discriminating faculty and nothing else.
Do you ever reveal your bank balance? Then why do you display your devotion? Suppose you chanted Vishnu Sahasranama and kept sharing it with the others. Your ignorance will increase by 95%, and your merit of performing good deeds will increase by only 5%. The secretive devotion increases your devotion and reduces your ego.
We usually adore God with flowers. But worshipping God with our good qualities is true devotion.
As you toil hard to earn money, you also work hard to earn devotion. Bhakti, or love for God, is a Ganga. The salt, namely the ego, melts in this Ganga. Therefore, there is no mukti or liberation for those lacking bhakti.
Even devotion is equivalent to gold. The gold used to decorate your body does not accompany you even up to the burial ground. However, the gold called bhakti accompanies you even after death, gives you higher births, and releases you from ignorance.
A true devotee does not desire occult powers and considers them equivalent to shit. Instead, he believes everything to be God's will.
A devotee said to Lord Sri Ramachandra, "You think there is nothing greater than you. But there is something greater than you, it is your name." The taste of God's name is relished only by a true devotee. The one who is not qualified does not enjoy the taste. It is like feeding sweetmeal to a buffalo. They do not relish the taste. They eat it the same way they eat fodder.
They are true heroes and yogis who naturally undergo their accumulated past karma and enjoy it as if eating a farina pudding. They alone are true devotees.
The love for God resembles the flow of a river into the ocean. A true devotee's devotion resembles a mighty river stream during the rainy season. It does not flow feebly like the trickle of water in a river in the summer season.
Getting rid of the obstacles to self-realization is devotion.
Bhakti is of two kinds: Varala Bhakti and Sarala Bhakti. In Varala Bhakti, there is forgetfulness. However, Sarala Bhakti implies unbroken contemplation of God. That is, love for God resembles the continuous flow of a river. Therefore Sarala Bhakti is better than Varala Bhakti.
They are true devotees whose love encompasses the entire universe.
Devotion implies love, service, reverence, discrimination, and understanding. Therefore, Ishwara Bhakti should be done by one and all.
सुमिरन कर ले मेरे मना, तू सुमिरन कर ले भक्ति